Me and Phil have been working together about 2 years.
Originally we set up to do the Ready to Rumble, which was a one-off or an annual Battle of the Bands.
We started Rampage because we did Ready to Rumble at 50 Degrees, which was really successful, but we didn't want to do an annual gig, so we decided to do Rampage, a weekly rock and metal night. There's quite a lot of people behind the scenes that no one really knows, but there's the main four people who go to creating the night. There's me and Phil, Max the sound guy, and Dave, our main stagehand, but there is others involved as well in promoting and things. The work that needs to be done before the doors open, what doesn't need to be done. We come in here into Roper Hall, and it's a pub. We need to set everything up from scratch. It's an empty room. We need to get all the gear, get all the PA set up, the stage, although at the moment the stage is set up. And yeah, just got all the gear, the stage wire, everything up, mic, everything up. So pretty much everything.
I think Rampage is popular with local music fans, yeah. Obviously we're a little genre specific in what we do, in the respect that we only do rock and metal. It doesn't cost much to get in, it's only £1 to get in. We always make sure that money goes to paying the bands, so we try and run a very fair organisation. We're not doing it to make money, that's not what it's about. We're doing it to support the scene. Myself and Shad and Max and Dave all have full-time jobs, and we come straight from there and into the venue and start setting up, and it's the early hours in the morning when we get back. So the only bad things really are sometimes it's a bit of a chore to get everything set up, but once the bands are playing, I love it, it's fantastic.
There's a lot of memories from my nights at Rampage. We had a really good night on just before Christmas. Population 4, a local band. It was our last gig, and it was just, the place was packed, everyone was having a great time, the bands were great. But generally, you could say that almost every night. You know, the bands are always good. It's always good to hear new bands and have them play the venue, you know, and them enjoy themselves and the fans enjoy themselves.